It's wet and cold.
It's cold.
What did you expect?
Did you have fun with the snowballs there, Darren?
Just throw it at the door, but I think you'd be very happy.
Oh.
You're so right.
Ah.
Are you soaking wet now?
Cold hands.
He has got chains on. I think they've got snow tyres on, so.
Really good that we've got snow tyres. Who's beeping?
It's a long way round by road when you consider it's just up above.
I know. It's so steep.
That's the snowplow.
Well, I'm filming it. Really? No, that's
No.
not them.
Yeah.
You alright there, staring at yourself, wiping your nose? He's feeling much better. He's actually been up the slopes and did some skiing this afternoon. Bill will not stop talking.
He literally hasn't shut up.
It's not shut up, is it? And it's getting a bit much for most of us, in fact all of us now. That's the kettle running, so I'm just going to pause because it's going to get louder. Back in a mo.
I think she did say it.
Just missed some golden footage. In fact, I've missed quite a bit of golden footage for the vlog today. But
Some grannyisms.
Popper's got an obnoxious sneeze. And
Who said that?
I did.
Everybody thinks.
Popper's got an obnoxious sneeze, but he can't control
He
it.
doesn't have any tolerance.
Mad Granny operates a zero tolerance.
Or a filter. Look at her, she's gone.
What's the matter?
Just get a match out.
What's she doing?
That'll be...
Look, they are sat together though. Granny
What are these things?
is just going, oh, for pity's sake.
This is going to be vlogging gold, this one, Gamer, isn't it? Going to love this one.
What's going to be vlogging? Why is it going to be vlogging gold? Only if Popper does do another sneeze and Granny goes off on one
They're
again.
not even proper lion bars.
We're in France.
No, they're not Ra bars, they're Nestle Lion bars. They're cereal bars.
Cereal bars.
No, they're not the chocolate bars. Riveting. Is everyone enjoying seeing Toby's bum?
One wants one of those.
It's nice to see him out of bed though. He's been in bed for the previous couple of days, but he, well, it's good he felt well enough to get out of bed this morning because we needed him. We had to go to the doctor with Wilf. Wilf in the night was really, really poorly and I was ever so worried. And I was Googling where the nearest A&E was because he couldn't swallow, he couldn't really breathe. His breathing was like fast and shallow. He had a really high temperature, such a sore throat. But it snowed so much in the night, I thought there's no way I'm getting down the hill.
This is a very long story to say he had a sore throat.
And he went to the doctors, and all is well. Nearly.
Well, Toby, I'm having to build it up because you made me take footage because you kept saying on our journey, why aren't you vlogging, Gaynor? Why aren't you vlogging? This would be brilliant for your vlog.
I felt for your viewers. They didn't think they get fed up with just seeing you sat in here telling everyone what you've done in
He
day.
said that snow was a golden opportunity.
I'll put in some footage so you can see how snowy it was.
And I bet they're looking forward to when you come up the mountain and you get your skis on.
When you gonna do that, Gaynor?
I don't want to do it.
Why not?
I don't really want to do it. I'll come up for half a day if it's perfect.
Okay.
I've seen the weather report. I don't think it's going to be perfect.
Whose definition is it of perfect?
Well, I actually like a cloudy day because then I can't see where I'm going and I don't panic about how steep the hill is or how close the sides are. And then I just travel down in my bubble. I know I'm odd, most people hate that.
It's perked
So
up
as
a lot.
Toby said, it's a long story short, or a short story long. But on the way there, Wilf he lost his coordination. I couldn't really couldn't move his right arm. And when I was telling him to choose clothes to wear, he just kept pointing to the footrest and being a bit weird. And then he started asking about what is an African racing driver, and he was not making sense. And then he thought he'd been to school, and he hasn't been to school. So on our way there, it was really, really snowy on the ground. Wilf was really poorly. And then an hour and a half later on our way back, the snow had been completely cleared off the ground, and Wilf had perked right up. The magic of a second dose of Calpol. But then he got given this prednisone by the doctor and took that, and within about half an hour he felt absolutely magic, and now he wants to go skiing again, but he's been prescribed rest, so he
He
can't.
had a proper sleep for an hour.
Yeah.
Apparently I was doing good.
And then he had a good sleep on the sofa, as did I. That was nice, except I had a really weird dream about... no, I think if I share it, it'll just be one of those, sort of things. So this is how far I've got my knitting, because I didn't show you yesterday.
We should be able to plug out.
No, it's all right, you can talk.
We should be able to plug our iPhones into our brain and just see what our dreams are about.
That will probably be the next thing.
Replay them.
Yeah. Be able to share them and share memories.
I want to share mine.
I did a tubular bind off. It does look a bit scrappy, and it does look a bit wide, but when I compare it to this jumper, it's actually fine. Now I've just got to knit till this armhole thing, slightly shorter than this armhole length. And then I think I'm going to put it down, because I brought out with me this sketchbook that I've been loaned by my friend. And I'm going to do some, not sketchbook, workbook. And I'm going to do some of the guided practices that are in here. Like drawing an orange. I've got an orange. I've got all of my pens and pencils in this gorgeous bag that I showed you a few podcasts ago, which is from Catherine, Bed of Roses, Norway, if you look her up. So I've got pens and pencils in here. I won't get them all out. You've all seen a pen and a pencil before. And some watercolours and some spare cables up. Didn't know I'd shoved in there. And I've got a couple of pretty little sketchbooks, just from Hobbycraft. They're not, it's not brilliant paper, but it's good enough for what I need at the moment. And then the other thing that I brought out is a wad of my French linen, and I'm going to make embroidered napkin. No, I've lost the word. Crackers. You might not know I made crackers, but I made crackers last year. And this year I want to make white ones and embroider them. So I brought out all of my, not all of them, but a lot of my threads as well. Oh, lovely. Got those off of the Stitchery, Nikki Franklin Needlework. Yeah, look. Aren't they delicious? Nikki sells gorgeous stuff. Yeah, and then I've got a load of my stuff left over from little kits that I've had from her in the past. Itchy snout. Yeah, so that's that. Making a chicken pie in a minute. Yeah.
Air horn.
There he goes.
He has been quiet for 7 minutes though. Amazing.
Within his room.
Yeah, maybe, possibly, see you later. If not, bye-bye. And I hope you lot don't mind, but I've just given up with the music and doing, the artistic bits. I don't know why, I just can't be bothered. It's not that I can't be bothered, it's just there's other stuff to do, like knitting. Hello.
Teddy, made it up.
I hit a hole.
Go on, Belge.